Let's go! Oh, this session got piping hot very fast. Mamma mia. You guys like void shards? I like void shards. How about 1,000+ void shards? Should we pull these? Let's pull these. How the heck are you guys? I am Fastidious. We are here on an amazing account. This is Larry's account, and this is an account you've been seeing a lot more lately, and you will only see more and more and more. Me and Larry are cooking up something enormous, and this is just one of the other early chapters before we launch it off tomorrow, so look forward to that. This is the strongest day 100 account in the history of Raid Shadow Legends. If you know of a stronger one, let me know. But I really think we've got a good claim to that. The amount of dollars and time put into this account would blow your mind in half. But look forward to that video tomorrow. We're going to break it all down. For now, I've yapped enough. It's time to pull. We need Siphi. There are not many voids we're missing on this account. Let's go get a Siphi. I'm fully prepared to pull all 1,000. Larry said, do whatever you have to do. And frankly, if we hit early, we're going to pull another couple hundred to see if we can get a cheeky off-banner, off-progressive Shuzen, because she's our #1 most wanted. Siphi would be coming in at number 2 or 3. We have most of the voids in the game. Let me actually pop this open for you. I prepared this little list. I'll go through it in 2 seconds, but these are the PvP heroes that we're missing that I really want. No particular order, but I mean, these probably are the top 3, 4 I'm keyed in on. But anyone else you're thinking, oh, that's a good void for PvP, we already have them. You'll see that tomorrow. Here's some PvE ones that we're happy to be missing that I really would like. And then finally, we're happy with any of the empowerment heroes, mostly Temegia for when we get Marius. We're already on that grind. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're quick clicking because I anticipate we will do hundreds of voids because like I said, hopefully we get lucky and hit an early Siphi. But I'll promise you guys we're going to do at least 500 voids. And God willing, won't be much more than that. But if we have to do all 1,000, we're prepared to do everything for Siphi. If they run Shuzen next weekend, I'll fly to Ukraine and scream at Polarium because that's like the only way this could go wrong because we can stockpile pretty freaking fast on this account. The budget's kind of wild. But yeah, I think a week would be the only thing. So Shuzen next weekend is the only thing that could get in our way. But I think a 2x probably is coming. So I can't imagine some crazy progressives next weekend. So we're dialed in. It's Siphi or bust, and we're ready to rock and roll, baby. He has every single void epic in the game +4. All the key ones, a lot of them are already having 2 copies +4. It's just that kind of account. Yeah, I know some people are going to be angry in the comments, but some people appreciate that these are the accounts that finance the game and let everyone else play low spender free to play. Because yeah, this account spends as much as Raid would expect. Maybe 1,000 accounts to spend probably a month. So there's his little skrank. I will say when I'm on this account all the time now, especially offline, like off stream, off video. It's crazy because I do these polls and like I don't react. I shouldn't react to skrank because like this account couldn't care less about skrank. But if I got skrank on my account, it would be the biggest video on my account so far, one of the biggest ones, right? But I gotta keep changing gears in my mind. There's my like very moderate spend account, and then there's this very unmoderated spend limit account. Let's do some quick clicks and keep it going. Let's just quick click until we hit our first legendary. We're all in for Siphi. Nothing's gonna stop us, baby. But like I said, look out to tomorrow's video. I think that's our first tax. I think tomorrow's video is going to blow you away with what Larry's accomplished and also probably get you really excited for what we have planned because we got some big stuff planned. Another full tax. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Show me that gold, baby. Whoop. Nope. Tolf. Don't like Tolf. I know you can cheese a couple cute little things with Tolf, but I don't like Tolf. I double. Ooh, there's a seer. I guess we need 2 seers. We did pick Maneater for the raid up, but we do already have 2 +4 Maneaters. But who knows? Maybe we'll run a troll team with 3 +4 miners. I don't know. But yeah, a true embarrassment of riches. We're completely dialed in on our little selector list. So we'll keep our eyes open when we hit gold if we can hit some of the other cheeky things we're missing. The Maneater rate up is legit, though. Really is. Let's keep it moving. Give us some gold. There's Lightsworn. I wonder where I would rate Lightsworn out of all the Void Epics in the game, because there was a time when I first started playing, no one thought he was amazing, but he definitely wasn't considered bad. At this point, I don't know who could be excited for Lightsworn. He's certainly no Whisper. Whisper is still a ton of fun to this day. An old Amazon login epic. I wish they would run that again. Another Maneater. Maneater. All right, we got to be working our way towards pity. We did very recently pull Taurus last weekend on this account, So I don't think he's pulled since then because we knew Siphi would be coming soon after. Also, I said last week. We pulled Taurus like 3 days ago. If you haven't seen that video is really fun. That's one of the best videos on this channel. So definitely go check that out. We'll put a thumbnail or something up now. I'll link that in the description, top and comment. There's a God Seeker. Our second God Seeker, I think, is 0. So now +1. So that is totally great. God Seeker and Sand Devil, man. That's a thing of beauty. The little comp, not a novel comp at all, but the God Seeker duo on this account is very fun to watch. Very nice. We'll probably show that off tomorrow. But like, yeah, nothing groundbreaking, of course. But with this account, with the keys to this account, we probably could find a couple groundbreaking things. Is that groundbreaking? Oh man, Neathwy Blood Twin. Did he get a buff while I was gone? Let me know in the comments. Should I be as upset as I'm feeling right now that we pulled a Neathwy Blood Twin? Okay, that was like a full pity, right? We did like just over 200 pulls, just about 200 pulls. Keep it moving, baby. I really hope it doesn't come to this, but we will pull all 1,000 plus for Siphi if we can't get her early enough. But I really hope it doesn't come to that. That's a lot of blues. There's a decent amount of space, but obviously I will have to take a break at some point to make a little space. That's just the nature of pulling up to 1,000 of something. Let's keep it rolling. There is a white Dryad Nia. I want to hit an early gold. I want to hit that Siphi early so we can exhale and then just kind of have fun with this whole thing. Skimfos, old Brogni fusion champ. Skimfos pretty cool. The turn meter skill. He can hit real hard single target. I find him a bit slept on. There's Azor. I don't find him slept on. I'm not a fan. Kind of a bit of an ass sore. There's a Seer. All right. So I know for sure the main Seer running in the dungeons is +4, but is there content for 2 Seer? I guess if you could quickly get some buffs back out and you didn't have a resetter. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. God, if I pulled Seer on my account, I would lose my mind. Towering Titan. I completely associate him with Foley. Indrizia. Ooh, triple. We got a triple. Uragrim, that's one of the better Void epics. Love some Uragrim. Open him with I wonder how many Manators. When I go to cleanse, we're going to see how many Manators we pulled. There's a beautiful Inquisitor Shemael. What an awesome champ. I've never pulled him on any of my own accounts ever. So this is the closest I'm getting to tasting Shemael. That came out very wrong. Ew. Whoops. All blue. I deserve that. Come on, early gold. Man, we're heading straight back to pity. Harkin, kind of cool with the debuff spread, not for this account. We're already over 100 to the next pity, right? We hit at like 845, maybe about 850 or so. Wistery, yeah, we're going to full pity back to back. Gross, man. Don't do this, guys. Don't go all in on a progressive unless you have like many hundreds saved or you're a huge whale. I really think, certainly I would only do it on Voids progressives, because even on accounts like this or Moat Carps or something, you can do so many hundreds, if not into the thousands, with your ancient summons with nothing guaranteed from those progressives. The pool's too big. Voids, if you got 800, 1,000, you probably have a pretty good shot. All right, let me make some space. Actually, before I make some space, let's just see the depressing number of man-eaters we're about to sell, because that's a unique thing. Something everyone's hoping for, and we're about to sell 6 of them. That's disgusting. See you in a second. All right, 325 more slots. Let's absolutely get after this. Let's keep it moving. We're pretty dang close. We're within 50 of our next. Hopefully it's sooner than that, but full pity seems like it's on the horizon. So it was 45. So let's do, I guess, 3 more quick clicks, and then we'll do nice and slow for the drama. There is an Ayla. Man, going to full pity back to back there's no feeling like it when it's the Voids. It is a rough, not fun experience. Oh, there it is, baby Siphi. This might be a historic session, guys. We have pulled 400 pulls for Neathwy and Fortis. 390 pulls or so. We hit that 10 before pity. Cool. Man, wow. All right, we're up to 25x on Siphi at least. This is about when she should start coming home. Wow, that Fortis hit different in all the wrong ways. That was not good. I didn't like that at all, actually. I'm sure we could find some use for Fortis, but whoa. Not what I was hoping for. Exemplar, there's my least favorite champ. Peeking her little head out. She's got the kit of a Void Rare. A good Void Rare. That's the quality of her kit. Come on, let's hit one early. Let's hit one early for the love of God. Frenzy. I like Frenzy. Frenzy's fun. Frenzy's fun. Oh my God. We've almost pulled 500 times for a Fortis and an Anethwy. Imagine if this was like a free-to-play that saved for 2 years or something, whatever it would take, like an endgame free-to-play. How long would it take a free-to-play to save up even just the 500? I mean, an eternity? Oh, come on, early, let's go. We'll take Krutraxa, right? We'll take Krutraxa for sure. She's for Lammasu, isn't she? Isn't she an empowerment for Lammasu? And we love that it was early, too. If I'm not mistaken, little crew. Yes, we'll take that for sure. Getting close to Lammasu on this account. He started in my clan, though. So when I started, it's going to take us a little bit longer to get there, but baby steps. Okay, that's cool. We should be good for 3 more. Still at the 25x. It would take some pretty bad luck to not get 3 more. But wow, I was not hoping to pull the full 1,000. This might be something. The only other thing I'm remembering about Krutraxa, she's got single target right. She starts the fight with Revive on Death. She's going to be an empowerment for Lammasu. I feel like Lammasu can do some really fun stuff in Arena. We're really trying to take this with an Arena focus. Funny thing, no live Arena has really been pushed yet on this account, so he's only at like 1,500. I'm like over 300 points ahead of this account in live Arena, but that's going to change really soon. The Maneater progressive is so legit. Void Epic progressive is a real thing. Come on, baby! Aravia, this is the brand new Void, Aravia Corpse Flower. I feel like I saw Boozer make a video saying she kind of blows. I think it was, I'm trying to remember. Dang, okay. That's kind of fun though. Brand new, so it'll be something to play with. She like just came out last patch, I do believe. I'm filming right now, May 2025. I think she came out in the April patch. Attacks when enemy fills this champion's turn meter by 10%, fills this champion's turn meter by an additional 10%. If the enemy's under Hex, so I'm assuming she puts out Hex. Counterattack using the skill when hit by an enemy under Hex. Where's the AoE Hex? Is this it? Double hitter AoE. Damage increases by 10% for each enemy under a Hex debuff. Will ignore shield and strengthen buffs. Will also ignore block damage on enemies under Hex. She doesn't place it, not yet at least. Fills this champion's turn by 30%. Additional 20% for each enemy killed. Oh, so does she hit that hard? Increase accuracy. 100% chance when booked 3 turn cooldown of placing Death Brands. That's basically like a block revive, right? And then 100% chance of placing Hex. She's not bad. Maybe it was a different character. Maybe it wasn't Boozer. I didn't mean to like shout that out. I mean, this isn't bad at all. Is it good? I don't know, but I mean, so far I'm kind of into this kit. Fills the champions by 50%. If the champion's turn meter fills the champion's turn meter by an extra 10% for each debuff placed by the skill, basically an extra turn if she's landing any debuffs at all. Okay, I must be confusing her and the creator with something else, so I take all of that back. I feel like I saw Boozer make a video saying she kind of blows. If the champion kills 3 or more enemies in a battle, each attack will decrease a target's turn meter by 10%. Okay, so she's like good. One enemy, 10% of target's defense. 2 enemies, we'll receive a shield, 40%. I mean, I like what she's putting down actually a lot. How good she is? That's the question mark. But in no world is she bad. Very fun pickup. My apologies. I'm glad I went through it. Was there another new Void legendary that blows? Because it can't be her. Let me know in the comments. Another Maneater. What else is new? Pretty cool, though. We still might hit 3 more. But that's 2 already into the 25 that were misses. 4 total misses. So, yeah, again, imagine if this wasn't like a Kraken account. Imagine going 0 for 4. Come on, Siphi! Let's go! Oh, this session got piping hot very fast. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, here we go again. My. And look at that. Exactly 600 summons. Chef's kiss, man. Oh my God, there is the Lost Bride. We will completely take that. So we got Aradia Corpse Flower. We got Crutraxa, Fortis, Anethwy Blood Twin. And then finally we got Siphi. But actually, if you told me we're going to go in here and get it done in 600, pick up 5 legendaries along the way, I would say yes. That was very nice, very efficient at the end. Huge disaster at the beginning, but the law of large numbers started to come into our favor and even out those odds a little bit. We will happily accept that. Like I said, we have a huge video on this account coming out tomorrow, so please do look forward to that. Thank you in advance to Mitchell for editing this video. Thank you to Larry for lending his beautiful account and helping us all be entertained. We so appreciate it, like we do every time. If you want to start Raid, definitely use my link in the description or the top pin comment. It is the best link in the land. 4 amazing champions basically immediately upon download. It's phenomenal. Thank you. Share with your mother. I've been Fastidious, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.